and gentlemen, the next fight is in the featherweight division. Introducing first, making his way to the cage, Nadyr Aliev.
Well, first and foremost, massive respect to Nadyr for stepping up on just 3 days' notice to take this fight after the actual opponent murdered.
Also makes me believe his motivations. He has literally nothing to lose, and he becomes a more dangerous fighter just because of that.
And his opponent, fighting out of Afghanistan, Abdul Badakhshi.
The Afghan Lion, Abdul Badakhshi, returns to Matrix Fight Night, and he stands tall with a stellar professional record of 14 wins, of which 13 are absolute finishes.
Took care of business, was spectacular. I see, because he took a break for a year. He went to surgery after his loss to Sanjay Budwar, the former champion. He's taken his time. He's changed his approach. He's changed his training camp. He's made a lot of changes, and I for one can't wait to see this guy, because win, lose or draw, I still love the way he fights.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next fight is in the featherweight division. First, we introduce the blue corner. He holds a professional record of 8 wins, 3 losses. He weighed in at 68.9 kilograms, stands at 5 feet 10 inches tall, representing Russia, Nadyr Aliev. Get ready to witness the return of a true warrior. Fighting out of the red corner, his professional record, 14 wins, 4 losses. He weighed in at 69.6 kilograms, stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall, with knees of steel and fists of glory, hailing from the heart of Afghanistan, the one, the only, the Afghan Lion, Abdul Badakhshi.
Okay, gents, you understand the rules. Keep yourself protected. If I say stop, please stop. If you want to touch, doing that. God bless.
Win, lose or draw, either man, I can promise you this fight is going to be violent. Not that other fights are not violent. I'm just saying more so violent because of the nature of these men. I've known Abdul Badakhshi not to be really a point fighter, to be honest. He's always looking for the finish. He's always looking to end the fight as soon as he can. Here we go. Short notice replacement Nadyr in the white trunks, and the Lion Badakhshi immediately. Interesting to see what kind of changes he's made after he joined Newton MMA.
Both these fighters in opposite stances. Oh, Nadyr throws in that kick. Oh,
nice
big right
hand.
hand. Big right hand by Abdul.
Be careful there. Now they're looking for the takedown. Abdul immediately beautifully transitions into side control. This is what we talked about. His submission game is something else, and Badakhshi has to work very hard.
Yeah, Badakhshi's doing a good job keeping his composure, pulls his guard back in.
But the speed with which Nadyr just took him down and passed guard was impressive.
Yeah, Nadyr's got some good movement,
he's
some ground
great
control.
on the ground. He's amazing.
He also kicked really well. You saw his kicks, body shot it for a nice takedown, smooth, nice and easy. Got Abdul working off his back.
Nice elbow by Nadyr. He's slowly working his game. He's got 3 rounds to do this, and he certainly has a point to prove. He's taken the fight on 4 days' notice, and you know, I always say that sometimes short notice fighters are dangerous because they've literally got nothing to lose.
Exactly, and they're normally guys that are always in camp all the time, and they're not really worried about it. They're ready to go.
He's in great shape.
Right.
You can see
And,
that.
and he
doesn't
comes in
look
from
like he's out.
Dagestan.
Right, exactly.
And 2-3 years in Dagestan.
Exactly.
Those
Well,
guys
I think
train.
the Georgian fans might disagree with you now.
The ref might start them up, or might
Not a lot of
stand them
activity, but
Yeah.
constant movement from Nadyr.
up. Abdul's doing a better job for the bottom striking. Nadyr finally gets a shot in from the top.
He's trying to land some short shots to the side of the ears of Nadyr. And they'll just make it. He's trying to wall walk now. But good job by Nadyr to turn it around quickly.
Nadyr's maintaining position, doing a good job. Referee calls for some action.
Rightfully so. I mean, no strikes really landed, but now Nadyr looking to turn it up. He's holding down Badakhshi in an attempt to sap him of a little bit of a spring in his step, a little bit of that energy. He's still getting. Abdul is still carrying a lot of his weight.
Yeah, Nadyr's just holding position. We'd like to see a little bit more ground and pound. There it is. A little bit more movement, some more action. Trying to move instead of just stay in guard. Maybe try to pass it.
Abdul trying to
You know what I
push
mean?
off on the left-hand side, kid. Some space, but Nadyr doing a very, very good job.
Abdul also doing a good job himself, but now the ref stands him back up. I think they were going to stand it for no action.
Good
So
decision
just for the
by
fans at
the
home,
referee.
if you guys, if they don't fight, if they don't try to move the action, the ref will stand them up right away.
Big shot by Nadyr, and you can see Abdul smiled immediately. Abdul, though, trying to wing a big shot and look for a takedown of his own.
Yeah, Abdul swinging really hard, trying to go for the knockout, but misses. Shoots in for a takedown. Now he's got Nadyr on the back foot. He's pressing up against the cage.
Nadyr doing a good job of defending. Oh, just missed with that left hook.
Abdul, when he swings, man, he swings with full force. He's
Yeah,
not
no.
holding nothing back.
Nope, he's not a point fighter. He's not trying to score points. He's trying to put your lights out.
I think he's got like a 90% finish rate or something, right? That's what they mentioned.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's got 13 finishes out of 14
13
fights.
finishes out of 14 fights, and that's.
I mean, out
and
of
the 14
14
when he
wins.
lost. Sorry, wins.
So 93% approx, 93% finish rate, which is
Good.
massive, you know. Which is
Man,
massive.
both these guys
Nah.
are swinging now. Again,
Oh,
great
Yeah,
takedown.
nice takedown.
Very
Nadyr's doing a
nicely
good job.
done. Nadyr's doing a great job.
He's mixing it up. He's striking back himself.
He's holding his own in the striking. His foot is trapped in the shorts.
Sure, yeah.
Excellent job by Mark Goddard.
Ref saves him.
Back of the head.
Referee admonishing Abdul for shots to the back of the head. I'd like to see Abdul throw some elbows from this position. But
Yeah,
believe
yeah.
me, that will push anybody off you instantaneously. Oh wait, he's looking for an alma plata. Almost had his
Yeah.
leg go over the left shoulder.
Just got out of it.
Yep, smartly
got
got
out
out
of
of it.
Kicks here. Not too much damage going on.
10 seconds remaining in this first round.
Let's see if the red tries to stand him up.
And the round's almost over.
Very good round. I don't think Abdul was expecting those takedowns to come in so fast, so quickly. A couple of shots went behind the head, so he told him to watch out for that.
And Abdul now
Abdul
trying to set up
moves in.
something.
Yeah, he's coming in.
He's coming in hot.
Oh,
Oh! Dropped him with the straight left. Abdul's got to be careful here.
He got caught in a transition, in an exchange, I mean. Both went for a body shot, but
I think Abdul was his feet were out of position as well.
Nadyr followed up the body shot with a nice hook, and Abdul didn't see it coming.
It was in my blind spot as well. I couldn't see it.
Right now, yeah, this is actually a pretty bad spot.
I know,
That's
I
why
know.
I keep moving around.
Sadly.
But no, the great combo with the body shot with the leg, and then of course with the hook to the head. Then he shoots it for the takedown once again. Got the points.
Now see, this gets
Top
interesting
position.
here because now Nadyr's got such a good top game that he's nullifying Abdul from doing anything. And Abdul is, as much as he's trying to scramble out of position, he's not able to because of the top pressure of Nadyr. And now look at that. He's trying to land some elbows there.
Raul, what do you got to say? What do you got to say about this fight, man? I haven't heard much from you today.
well, round number 2 is kind of dangerous for both these guys because Nadyr has had multiple losses. I mean, all his losses have come in round number 2.
Really? Okay.
And all of them
Hang on,
are submissions.
something's happened. The referee's called time.
Back square. Do not use the cage to turn around. Back in your back. You inside guard. Inside
Oh,
guard.
he used his hands to turn
Inside
around.
guard. Listen to me. Stop. Listen. Stop.
Okay, referee poking
Back
us.
up. Listen to me.
Referee talking submissions right now.
Don't use
Well,
the cage, okay?
that's missed
Push
him.
off, not your toe.
That's Mark Goddard,
Time in.
man.
Let's go.
He takes...
And he himself is a black belt.
No,
in
but he's
jiu-jitsu.
right though. When the ref is
No,
talking, you
exactly.
gotta shut up and listen.
Exactly. Here we go. He's trying to use...
I think somebody used the cage or
Yeah, I think
the
to
foot,
turn around,
the
yeah.
foot, the foot,
Oh,
the
Abdul
fingers.
going in for the
Oh,
Kimura
the
here.
toes.
He's looking to lock up
Once
the
again,
Kimura on that
once again,
side.
the
He's,
toes
he's,
in the cage.
he's shoving his toes into the cage to get hold position.
So when that happened, we missed the Kimura lock.
And there we go.
Abdul's got a Kimura lock
he's
on.
trying to-
Abdul's got the Kimura here.
He's not quite got it yet. He needs to pull it up and behind him, behind Nadyr's back for that
he
to work.
missed
And
it. He's out of
Nadyr
it.
pulls out of it. But he's still got a hold of that wrist there. He's threatening with that wrist there. And Abdul's doing...
It's got to work, guys. If you want out, get out. You got to work too.
And Mark Goddard is taking nothing from these guys.
He's
He's
telling
like,
both fighters to work. He's telling both fighters.
and
to work.
rightfully so. You can't just wait for someone to stand you up.
Another Kimura attempt by Abdul Badakhshi.
Oh, elbow.
Nice elbows now. There we
finally.
go.
There
Oh,
we go.
big hammer fist.
There we go.
That was brutal.
That's a nice way to help you transition from
Busy,
one
guys,
position
come
to
on,
another,
let's
you know?
work.
Ground and
Stop
pound, get him
complaining.
open up,
Yeah, exactly.
move, you know?
Land a couple of
Instead
strikes
just
and
staying
open up
there
automatically.
grappling, you gotta mix it up with the ground and pound, man. I have a feeling the ref might stand them up soon
Yeah,
if we
because
don't see any
there's
more
nothing
action.
happening as such.
Yeah.
I mean, they're trying to pass, and it's a lot of inactivity as such because it's. But Nadyr is still landing those short strikes. Here we
Yeah, I
go.
told you, I had a feeling the ref's gonna stop them.
2 minutes remaining in this second round.
All right, we're back on their feet. Let's see what happens now.
Nice front kick.
Abdul looks like
Abdul saw that one
Abdul
coming.
looks like the more fresh fighter, you know.
Abdul
As
got
soon as I
taken
say
down.
that, Nadyr takes him down though.
No man, Nadyr is in great
Nadyr's
shape
technique
himself.
is amazing. He just takes him down so effortlessly, you know.
Very, very effortlessly, and immediately transitions and passes guard. He's just so smooth, and he's
But I have a feeling if they don't have action again for a while, the ref will stand them up. It looks like he's already about to stand them up.
You know, that's the thing. In Pride, they used to have deductions, point deductions instantaneously. If you did it once, there was a warning. Second to third time, there were cards that were issued against the fighters, a red card or a yellow card. A yellow card or a red card would be a dock in pay. And that was, okay, but those were different days. And, you know, the Japanese crowd wanted some major action, but it avoided a lot of stalling from fighters.
Do you mind leaving the hot? Did I disconnect it? Am I putting it up? Sorry, bro.
I mean, both these guys are, he's trying to pass guard. Abdul's moving very well off the ground, but this is exhausting for him. He's starting to breathe out of his mouth here, but there we go. One elbow, nice elbow by Nadyr, but oh, big elbow.
There
That
it
might
is.
have cut him. There's a bit of a small cut which might be on the left-hand side of his head now. But it's just Nadyr's pressuring game plan. Oh, look at that. Man, he might be looking for a Gogo Plata here. He's switching. Tried to switch to an arm, but he's threatening off his legs now.
10 more seconds.
Man, if Abdul pulls off one of those submissions, it'll be ridiculous.
So you
Abdul's
just,
pretty active on his back.
if I'm not mistaken, good round right there. But you told me that Nadyr in the third round or second round normally gas out, he gets tapped out or something.
Here we go. Third and final round. Sportsmanship from both these guys.
Both guys being cautious, taking their time. No one wants to rush it. They know there's a lot on the line here. They still both have a lot of power left, a lot of energy left.
And Abdul more so because I think he's 0-2 in this fight so far. He needs to really come up with something. He needs to get the respect Nadyr. Hurt him on the feet, something.
But he's got to be careful though. He doesn't want to get taken down again. He has to be
That's
smart
the
about
biggest
it.
threat.
If he forces it too much, pushes the action,
I
Nadyr
remember-
will just time a takedown and take him down.
Man, 10 years ago, I remember that knee that landed on Sasha. I mean, if he can time it right.
Both of them cautiously assessing distance right now.
No, I mean, neither of the guys, they're just waiting for the other one to react, to counter. And Abdul is, I think he's a little cautious about that takedown. He doesn't want to get taken down again. Nice head kick attempt by Abdul Badakhshi. But Badakhshi is running out of time. It's 3.5 minutes remaining in this fight, and I think he's down 2 rounds. And he needs to turn up the heat. He needs to go for broke here if he wants to win. He has to look for a finish in
But
this
he
round.
also has to be careful, Arjun. He can't risk it.
No, exactly. No, but if he wants to win, he has to go for a finish. Because right now he's losing this fight.
Still got to be cautious.
Yes, there you go.
Excellent
Beautiful
timing.
timing. Man, just excellent.
That was slick, super slick.
And frustrating for Abdul Badakhshi because I think this is like the 6th time he's been taken down.
That's exactly what I said. He cannot rush it. Anytime you rush it, push the action, boom. Nadyr shoots down and takes the takedown.
And his inability to get up from these positions is the problem. Nadyr just staying dominant. And at this point, he just has to ride out the rest of the fight. Abdul Badakhshi is facing a man who took the fight on 4 days' notice, and he's getting out-wrestled by this late replacement fighter. Man, the Dagestanis, you know.
Well, the name speaks it all.
You say what you want, but the Dagestanis are just fantastic at the way they time their takedowns, their control on the ground. It's just exhausting pressure.
Not just
Abdul
that,
looking for a trap.
not just the pressure, my friend, but the timing, the way they time
I
their
mentioned that. I
takedowns.
mentioned the timing, the pressure, the level changes, the way they push. You know it's coming, and you just can't open up, and that's one of the reasons why Badakhshi can't open up his striking as well. He's looking for a submission here. Mark Goddard again warning them, saying they have to work, but it would be interesting to see what Abdul tries here. If he can pull a submission off of his back. Just the pressure, man. Pressure. I think, tries to pass guard again, and good job by Abdul to pull it back. Pulls it back to mount. He's trying to elevate his hips, but that pressure is so good. And the constant movement on the ground is making it impossible for Abdul to mount any sort of offense from this position. Stop. 1 minute to go in this third and final round. Last break attempt for Abdul Badakhshi, who needs to go for broke.
They're finally back on.
Oh! He got him with an uppercut.
Got it with an uppercut,
But sacrifice position.
Again, the timing.
oh, we have a submission attempt here for the guillotine.
Guillotine there, but does he have it? Does he quite have it? It doesn't look very tight.
He can get the legs in.
He's
Get
got.
the legs in.
He's trying to. He hooked his leg in. He might. Oh, he's gotten out. I think that was the last attempt from Abdul Badakhshi to try to pull off a submission on Nadyr. But so far it's been a clinical performance. Oh, look
this
at
could be
triangle! Triangle!
this
He's
right-
got the triangle. He
Ten
just put it on the head.
Oh,
10
man.
seconds.
Oh, wow!
He's got the armbar.
He's
Transition
switching.
to the armbar.
Oh, man, look at that! And he survives a
Oh
late
my
scare.
gosh.
Saved by the bell again.
A late scare in the third and final round.
That was crazy,
Incredible.
guys. Crazy.
What a
It's never
fight.
over till it's over.
It's never over till it's over, baby. He will go. He doesn't care. He'll fight anybody, anytime.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action here, we go to the judges' scorecards. Pen Cartlett scored about 30-27, Rupendra 29-28, and Franco 29-28. For your winner by unanimous decision, Nadyr Aliev.
As we knew, tough loss for Abdul Badakhshi, but you can see the fans upset. They're not happy that the hero
अब्दुल भाई के लिए तालियां हो जाए. बहुत बढ़िया फाइट रही थी नादिर भाई और अब्दुल भाई. ब्रिलियंट फाइट.